Hi, I'm back. I'm back. Hello. Hi. It's me, Cece Boom. Boom, 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 bitch. So, I got some emails from some subscribers, and I will say I'm grateful that you guys are emailing me stuff to read. So, this subscriber wishes to remain anonymous, and I'm going to respect their wishes. Let's start reading their letter first. Dear Cece Boom, I've been struggling since my breakup, and I honestly don't know how to move forward. The struggle. Part of me knows the relationship is over, but another part of me keeps replaying the memories and wondering if I should have done something differently. Fuck that. It probably wasn't even you. It was probably him. Some days I feel strong, and other days I miss someone who I know wasn't giving me the love I deserved. How do you stop loving someone who stopped choosing you? How do you rebuild your confidence after feeling rejected? Most importantly, how do you know when you've truly healed instead of just learning to hide the pain? I'd really love to hear your perspective, and I'd really appreciate it if you answer the questions that I'm enclosing with this email, because I feel stuck, and I'm really hoping your advice might help me. And maybe your advice will help others who are feeling the same way. Aww. Thank you. Thank you for entrusting me to read this email and to answer the questions. So, question number 1, how do you know when it's time to let go instead of continuing to fight for the relationship? When you text first, when you're the one initiating all the contact, when you are the one who is basically trying to get the attention from this person, that's when you know it's over, boo. That's when it is over. Because it's over for them, even if it's not over for you. And I fucking hate saying that. Question 2. What are the biggest signs that someone has emotionally checked out, even if they're still physically present? Oh my gosh. Okay. When you're in the middle of a conversation and their phone goes off and they stop talking to you so that they can answer the message or whoever. Okay. That's one sign. Or when you used to get the phone calls from them, hey, good morning, beautiful, and those stop. Or when you guys used to fall asleep on FaceTime or fall asleep even on a phone call, and that stops. When they don't call you after work like they used to, that's a sign. Question number 3, how do you stop blaming yourself for a breakup when you genuinely gave it your all? First of all, fuck that. Do not blame yourself. You did not break up with you. You probably did everything you possibly could, and this motherfucker either was talking to other people while they were with you, or they were loyal to you. Someone slid in the DMs, or an ex slid in the DMs, and they were like, you know what? I'm used to my ex. Let me just go back to that bitch. And I'm going to keep this one over here as an option. Baby girl, you are not an option. You are that girl. You are the motherfucking star. You are a fucking magnet. Now, it's time to fucking attract everyone and everything that is meant for you. Because what is meant for you will not leave your life. It will not break up with you. It will not break your heart. If somebody is really meant for you, they would not even be able to send a message to you breaking your fucking heart. Just the thought of breaking your heart alone, or even seeing you cry, would like literally hurt this person if you fucking meant something to them. And I'm sorry. From what I read, it doesn't seem like you were more invested than they were. And I'm sorry, because fuck that. That's not fair. What's the biggest lesson heartbreak has taught you about self-worth and self-respect? What I just said. Okay, so I dated somebody recently who basically did that to me. Like, they were able to just cut me off. They were probably gonna fucking ghost me. I was probably a fucking option to this person. The fact that they even considered me as an option when they were telling me I was amazing and all these other things about me. Yeah, I I put up my boundaries and I let it be known to that person, hey, I just need some consistency, communication, and I need to be a priority. And even that was too fucking much to ask of this person. So I decided my self-worth and my self-respect were definitely more important than what the fuck they had going on. And honestly, I was probably like legit, the thought of breaking up with them, like me breaking up with them, had crossed my mind, and I should have jumped the gun, but it's okay because I let them take their own selves out. Just let the trash take itself out. What boundaries should someone put in place after a breakup to give themselves the best chance in healing? Block them. It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Block them. Fuck them. Block them. They didn't. Part 3 of my subscriber questions. Sorry, I got a little carried away and accidentally stopped the recording when I was like, block them, fuck them. But I'm back. Ember CC Boom, 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 boom is back. Okay, so next question. How can someone tell the difference between missing the person and missing the idea of the relationship? Oh my God. This is like something I struggled with back in the day. You don't miss the person. You really, truly, genuinely miss the idea of the potential that they had, of what they could have been in the relationship. Legitimately, you need to remember all the times you wanted to chill with them or spend time with them or just ask even for like a phone call and they told you no. Remember how they made you feel when they told you no. That's going to help you to fucking to understand the idea of what the relationship was and what you wanted it to be. Yeah, I would just think about all the times that they told you no, or they ghosted you, or they didn't answer, or they fucking lied to you. And you know what? My biggest problem was I always ignore my intuition when it comes to relationships. Oh, look, that's the spirits knocking my shit out my hand. They're like, stop. Anyway, I ignore my intuition whenever I'm in a relationship. I shut it off or I put it in the back burner. Never fucking again though. Never again. Because fuck that. My intuition told me, hey, leave homeboy alone. Hey, don't fuck with this guy. Hey, he's fucking lying to you. And I ignored that shit. And guess what? The muertos came and they told me anyway. They told me what was happening. The dead came, told me. They told on his ass. And the dead ain't got no reason to fucking lie to me. Not only did they tell me, they fucking showed me. So that was visuals. Being a medium, it's fun until you see shit you don't want to fucking see. And I saw some shit I don't want to fucking see. And you know what? I look better than her. Fuck both y'all. Anyway, next question. What would you say to someone who's afraid they'll never find love again after losing someone they thought was the one? You're going to find the one, or the one is going to find you, because what is meant for you will not leave your life. What is meant for you will not fucking pass you by. Period, poo. Period. Okay. Last question. If you could leave every person going through a breakup with one final piece of advice, what would it be? On their little letter about breaking up and how to get through it. And this is the best advice a real person can give to another real person. Okay. Last question. If you could leave every person going through a breakup with one final piece of advice, what would it be? I'm not going to leave you with one piece of advice. I'm going to leave you with multiple pieces of advice. Okay. Don't ignore your intuition. If they tell you you're too much, fuck that. You're not too much. They're too fucking little. Third, if you feel in your heart, like your gut, literally your gut is telling you something's off, it fucking is. Another thing was I channeled, Spirit showed me a reading that I did. And it was, it's like literally my most popular fucking TikTok recording I've done. And it was about me reading about a person being cheated on, and how if they have an iPhone, they hide stuff inside their calculator app. If they have an Android, they hide it inside of like a fake NASDAQ or stock app. And it's like, yeah. So people will play in your fucking face. I've even known people, don't come for me. I know people who have cheated on people. Nobody's perfect. We all got a past. But I know people who have even switched up the contact information to where it says like mom or dad or like a friend's name, and really it's the fucking side piece. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. If you can't see their photo gallery, there's a problem. Red flag. Once you start adding up the red flags, and there's like no consistency in the relationship, like say, oh, here's a big red flag. So say you hit them up and you're like, so when's the next time we're gonna hang out, babe? And they're like, soon, babe, soon. But they can't give you a fucking day or a time, and you know their work schedule, and you know what days they do work and they don't work, but they tell you soon, and they can't fucking pick a day right then and there. They're talking to somebody else. They're seeing somebody else. They've already made plans with somebody else. Now, mind you, all this fucking hurts. The best way that you can fucking get revenge, and it's not even revenge. This spirit said, this is the best way you can get your fucking justice. Go become everything you fucking want to become and fucking cut them off.